Welcome back to another episode of Mythic Giraffe Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm the guy who hates burpees, Ron.
What was the sadistic person who invented burpees thinking?
His name was Master Chief Burpee in the U.S. Navy.
It probably was.
No, it really was.
Oh,
That's
really?
not a joke. His name was Master Chief. Well, I mean, I don't know what his first name was, but his name was literally Burpee.
Well, it was Chief.
And
Master.
he invented.
Well, that was his first. His first name was Master. Master Chief Burpee.
Right.
Yeah. Like and Chaplain.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy's name was actually Burpee.
Okay.
I don't mind burpees. I just don't understand why we have to invent new and worse burpees.
Wait, what could be worse than a regular burpee?
Oh, so I decided I might be getting ready for a Savage race. So I'm stepping up my HIIT training.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to work on some, problem areas such as a big ass gut. And so I was like, oh, I'll do these Beachbody things. And day one was basically, all burpees. And they were like, okay, you're going to do a burpee, and then you're going to do a jump into the air and spin around and land back down and do a burpee and jump in the air and spin around. So what?
But you got to do the opposite way each time, right?
Why do we have to make the burpee more complicated?
Was it Uncle Tony?
It was not Uncle Tony.
Oh,
it was somebody else.
Surprised.
Well, Uncle Tony has I didn't want to do weights because I lift weights.
Yeah.
At the gym every day, and I was like, I'll just do something that's body weight only.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man. So, and I told my wife, because she's into Beachbody now, and I was like,
yeah.
Some of the things that annoy me about that thing is it's like, I'm not coordinated enough to keep up with what you're doing. It's not that I can't do this workout. My brain doesn't work fast enough.
Yeah, there was one that I had to do, and it was like, you did like a double donkey kick up in the air behind you, but then when you came down, you planted like your left leg and your right hand, and your right leg went between it or something, and like you swung and then back and then swung the other way.
They had one that was literally forward lunge, reverse lunge, switch leg lunge, first leg. I was like, no, let's just do one or the other. My brain, because inevitably I'm just like, oh, wait, I did the wrong leg. Oh, God. And then I'm all screwed up.
Yeah. And then you end up doing 80 lunges on one leg.
Right. And then they had one, it was wide grip push-ups into close grip push-ups into even closer grip, like diamond push-ups. And I'm like,
oof,
that's cool. But let's just do wide grips, and then we'll do close-ups, and then it's the same number of push-ups.
Yeah.
Right? I'll do this. I'll do all of those push-ups. Just one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's that muscle confusion.
Yeah, I don't need that crap anymore.
But it's got the brain confusion.
My brain is too confused. Yeah. So it's been brutal. I'm on day 2. Today will be day 3 of this. I'm doing 2 days, like 3 days a week.
Okay. Yeah. I'm finally cut loose to actually work out again, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
Burpees.
Yeah, no. I think I might still have an accident if I do a burpee. So.
A lot of squats.
Yeah.
Heavy weight squats.
Oh, yeah.
I've got one of the old guys at the gym doing my workout now, or parts of my workout now.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, he came out to talk to me because that old guy, I'm at the gym, I'm here to talk thing.
Yeah.
He does work out, but he then we'll talk. And I'm always like, I got 2 minutes.
Does he wait till like the locker room when you're sitting there getting changed and he's naked?
No.
One leg up on the bench. So Ron.
Negative. But he was like, I see you do leg workouts all the time. I'm like, yeah, once a week do legs. He's like, yeah, I've never done that before. I'm like, probably should try.
Never done that before.
I'm 70 years old, and I'm like, yeah, it's not too late to start. So the other day he saw me. I'm pushing the tank, and it had 360 pounds on it. So I'm pushing it, and pulling it for a few minutes, and he's like, I don't think I could do that. I'm like, yeah, well, you don't start here. Start,
start at
weight.
355.
So today he's in there pushing the thing. He's like, this is hard. I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be. He's like, I don't sweat like this before. Well,
See, you've made a difference.
I, trying to help the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And then an old Italian man came up to me and cursed me. He put the evil eye on me.
Really?
Yeah, I was doing my balance exercises, and
Yeah.
he comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, I don't do that. It's bad for my knee. It's bad for your knee. Don't do that." I'm like, "I do this every day. I've never had no problem." And then I go and I switch legs, and my knee hurt. I'm like
Ooh.
that old Italian man cursed me.
He did.
He put a hex on me.
He did.
Yeah.
The old Italian jinx.
Yeah. My knee cracked so loud the other day doing the beach body thing, my wife could hear it upstairs.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I heard you cry out. I was like, that was my knee.
I heard you cry out.
It felt like it just had that pressure of like a bubble, and then it just went. And I was like, oh, it feels better now. It's great.
Yeah. Just all I can envision is like the Tanya Harding, like your wife comes right up, crack.
Yeah, she would do that most days, except that I didn't make her take care of me, so she didn't want to do that part.
Hey, she'll take care of you.
She'd be like, hey, can't you do light duty at work and just go to work for a month?
Yeah, just stay there.
Stay there. Well, I've been any good games lately?
Yeah, I started playing Cyberpunk.
You did say that you're probably Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Did your wife see your dong yet?
Yes. She's like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah. It's hard to find one smaller than real life.
It's for roleplay options, dear.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that game is I guess I got through Act 1, but there's all these little side gigs and side hustles. I haven't done any of the story stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I've just been doing the other, and I've got like, because I saw online, like people are like, oh yeah, you got to save up money. I've got like 400,000 credits and 8 cars.
And you're like, oh, I guess I'll go do the main mission now.
Yeah. And like all my weapons are orange level, and yeah.
It does sound like a thing I might want to do one day.
You never played it?
I never played it. Well, it came out, and then were such bad reviews about its bugginess, and I just didn't get into it because of that.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because buddy of mine I was talking to, he was like, man, you're so lucky. You're playing this after all the bugs have been worked out, and it's like a polished thing. I was like, sure.
Yeah, so. There's been a couple games that have come by that they've been released, and then it's like, oh, it's too buggy. So I was like, oh, I'll just hold off, and then I just don't end up ever playing it.
Well, yeah, because there's so many games.
It's by the time it's like, oh, we've ironed out all the bugs 2 years later. It's like, well, I've already moved on to the next 13 games.
Yeah. Did you see the big Star Wars game announcement?
I saw there's a Star Wars game announced. Haven't
FOTOR.
Not watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fate of the Old Republic.
As my way.
They swear it'll be out before 2030.
What a claim.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was just a CG trailer, and it was really just like a teaser trailer at that. I think it was like 20 seconds, but yeah.
Do you think that's like a knock at Rockstar?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, that's why they've had to push Grand Theft Auto 6 back, is because it's taken so long that they've got to make the character models older.
Yeah. That's another series that I never got into.
I played Vice City just because of the 80s nostalgia.
Sure.
That was it. That was the only reason.
I played 3 for a little while. My roommate had it in college.
Yeah.
That's how long. I must have been 3. And I was like, this is cool. I like listening to the radio. And then I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I have a radio in my car.
Right? Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah. Playing Vice City is just, yeah.
Like I could just get all these things on my MP3 player on my Zune and go
run
around town. Still run people over though,
Yeah. I say there was one day we were in the car and it was ran so far by a flock of seagulls. I looked at my wife. I was like, yeah. I said, yeah. It's funny. I can see what I was doing playing Grand Theft Auto in my mind. She's like, what were you doing? I was like, just riding around.
That's almost all I did in that game was just
Yeah.
ride around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which it did drive me nuts because nobody ever follows the traffic laws.
Yeah.
They're terrible drivers.
I am not a good driver in Cyberpunk, so I weave in and out, and yeah. And some of the cars, I guess the couple of cars I have are rear wheel drive, so they're very slippery around turns. So yeah,
there's a problem.
But it is. Yeah.
I forgot to turn off my Discord, and now Discord's just making noise.
Oh, that's always fun. Is it people messaging you, or is it?
It's my neighbor's Discord server, and he invited me in one day, and now I'm just like, I can't just leave.
That's fun.
It's only because they play Diablo, and because the new Diablo expansion just came out, so they've just been constantly barraging me. It's not as bad as the group messages I get involved in text messages where I'm just like, can you guys please stop talking for an hour?
Yeah. Or there's the group message for like work or something like that, but then two people in it just start having their own conversation, and it's like, this is why you two could just split off and have your regular own text message. You don't have to include it in the group. I don't care where you're going to dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at my about my Discord of just going through and be like, mute server until I want to look at it.
Yeah.
If there's information I want, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
But you feel so like, it feels harsh to leave a server because it's like when you go to leave servers, like you can never come back to the server. Like, oh,
I know.
Christ.
It's like you're gone forever.
You're dead to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just stay. It's fine.
I've been in this French-speaking server for like 3 years now. I'm not even looking at it, but I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, also been playing Destiny, obviously, because of the new expansion.
Sure.
That is super Star Wars.
And this is the last expansion?
No.
Even though they said they were killing the game.
Oh, no. It's that every other kind of thing. Destiny's dead. Destiny's alive. Destiny's dead. Because, Marathon is not going to be the Destiny 3 we all want, so.
Sure, Marathon happened 30 years ago. That was their first game.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the new Marathon.
I don't understand Bungie's business
model.
It seems real something to me. I don't know how they make money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know how they make money because I almost spent $20 so my hunter or my Titan could look like the Mandalorian.
That is a tempting $20 spend, though.
It was. My wife was like, "You haven't spent it yet?" I was like, "No, I haven't." She's like, "Are you? Don't tempt me, woman."
How long did you go to your wife go, "Can I just do this?"
I was like, "It's not worth it." She's like, "That looks like something you would do." I'm like, "Oh, it does. It does." Yeah. Yep. But I have a lightsaber and an X-wing, so.
I mean, I saw your X-wing.
Yeah.
It was indeed an X-wing.
Yeah. That's like, there was somebody online. I can't believe they're copying this much, and then somebody's right back. They're like, "This is a full partnership with Lucas. This is why this is Star Wars and Destiny. This is what we all wanted. Shut your ass."
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like that was kind of the whole point of Destiny because you had a shield throwing guy and you had a hammer throwing guy. Everybody wanted a lightsaber guy.
Yeah.
You had
and the fact that the villain in this arc is a better Sith than Kylo Ren was.
Well, that's not difficult.
But I know it's not setting the bar high, but
I'm a better Sith than Kylo Ren was.
Yeah. But do you walk around with your shirt off and your pants pulled up past your belly button, so you just look like some weird torso man?
Pretty much all the time.
Okay.
Well, what I do is I wear an actual extra cummerbund.
Yeah.
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 So it's got fluting around my abdomen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if I was as jacked as Adam Driver was,
Yeah.
I probably would never wear a shirt.
Yeah. Well,
I would be at work and people are like, "You got to put a shirt on LT." I'm like, "Do I?"
do I?
I'm just here giving the people what they want, and they want the gun show.
Although, I mean, this time of year it is a little chilly out.
It's 65 degrees outside.
Well, today it is, but 5 days ago it was -3.
Yeah, I got home from work today, and my wife still had the heat on, and it was like 74 degrees in my bedroom. I'm like,
What was she doing?
oh, well, you know.
Was she making a sauna?
Yes, my whole house is basically the jungle from Predator now.
The dogs are like shedding constantly. Like, we don't know what to do.
They lay as low down to the floor as possible. And they basically always are begging for ice.
Yeah. They go out to go potty, and their body's like, "Oh, it's cold. We got to grow hair." And then they come inside. They're like, "Lose the hair, lose the hair, lose the hair."
Yeah. They're suffering just as much as me.
Look,
I'll give her. It was like 20 degrees a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, my harrowing drive to work the other day in the snow. Well, I didn't.
It was probably fine until you hit the Maryland line.
No, well,
The
I didn't
Sussex
realize
line.
that when I got on Route 1, the snow had shifted over my headlights.
Oh, that's fun.
So I basically was making no light as I'm driving through the snow. It was really rough. And all of a sudden the snow fell, and I was like, oh, shit. I can see. I'm in Greenwood, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the problem with the LED lights, because they don't melt the snow.
Yeah. And I almost killed one of the people in my neighborhood, because at 4 a.m, as I left to go to work, and the snow was, it was enough that my car was slipping a little bit in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I come around the corner to go out towards the entrance of my neighborhood. An old man shoveling his driveway at 4 a.m. stepped into the road in front of me.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm locking up my brakes going, holy. First off, I'm having a heart attack because there's an old man in the middle of the road at 4 a.m. And second off, I'm like in the snow.
Yeah.
What is going on?
He shake his fist at you.
I don't even know if he noticed. I really don't know if he did.
God. Yeah, why is he out at 4 o'clock in the morning? What?
I don't know. So I called my wife and I said, get your ass out there and shovel the snow.
Yeah.
Because, we can't be slacking behind the old man.
Yeah. God. That was one thing I don't miss about being on shift. We got to get up at 5:30 and shovel. Why?
That's only one shift that made that statement.
Yeah.
My
we got to shovel. We got to shovel all the sidewalks around the firehouse. Oh, so we have to shovel the block. That makes sense.
It's a 3-mile hike around our firehouse. Okay. Cool.
Yep. Awesome.
For a road that I've never seen anyone walk on the sidewalk on.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. My shift was like, what are we going to do? I said, we're going to go out. We're going to grab a bag of ice. We're going to spread ice or the ice melt, and then we're going to move on.
Yeah.
It's all we need to do with our day.
Well, I mean, the good thing is 3 days before, the state, county had brined the roads, and then, yeah. I don't get it.
I feel like you just need to go out to Western Maryland and ask the guy who runs the Western Maryland's roads for MDOT and say, can you just be in charge of the state?
Yeah.
I feel like that guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or gal. Or could be a woman. I don't know.
Or that, oh, hey, you're going to work for roads. Hey, it's almost wintertime. This year, we're going to detail you up to Connecticut.
It's funny to me because, like, DelDOT, and I say this every year when it snows, like, they are, like, sitting on the highway in a plow truck waiting for the first drop of snow.
Yeah.
And they are out there plowing before snow even touches the ground. You
Yeah.
just see sparks flying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
What's the fire chief said Monday, right? Yeah, Monday when he was on his way to work, the Cambridge Bridge, he was like, not a bit of snow, but there was a snowplow digging up asphalt.
just this. Then that way they have something to do in the spring where they can fix the roads.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, on to
Oh,
topic one.
sure. Topic 1.
I know it would be traditional to go with some sort of holiday or end of year theme, but I'm not going to do that.
Ooh, curveball.
Yeah, I'm curveballing it.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about probably the hot button topic and how I basically changed my entire viewpoint of it today.
Wow.
I obviously we're living in 2025, the year of the AI, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was listening to some people and they were like, this is going to kill artists and actors and blah, blah, and directors and writers and screenwriters and blah, blah, blah. AI is terrible for all this. And I sat there and I was thinking about it and something clicked in my head. I'm like, this is just the next evolution of YouTube. Remember when YouTube became big and this is the death of TV, and
Yeah.
it's not the death of TV, or it's not the death of entertainment. It's the death of the big business
Right.
of this crap. This allows people, because of one of the apps, I was like, if I wanted to make a Halo themed AI movie, I could just do that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, I could get sued for it, right?
Yeah.
But I could.
They're gonna find you.
They gotta find me. But I could just make the fanfic that I've always wanted to have of Halo, or this is just that next iteration of that world, and it really changed my viewpoint on this whole AI thing because I had this whole conversation with someone who her and I do not agree with what AI is going to do to society.
Yeah.
And I do think it's going to change how people get paid jobs because some of these jobs won't exist anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guys who shovel coal for trains, they don't have jobs anymore either.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, every time there's been an iteration of the workforce, it's eliminated some jobs because, yeah, that's just like you said. Yeah, we don't have people shoveling coal anymore. We don't have. I mean, look at self-check.
Yeah.
I mean,
Self-check. When you go to a grocery store now and self-check's not there, I get annoyed.
I just walk out.
Right? It's like
I throw my groceries at the cash. I'm like, no, I don't need these, and walk away.
Yeah. But they act like tomorrow Tom Cruise isn't going to get his $38 million movie.
Yeah.
Which,
and you know what? Maybe that's a good thing because maybe that'll bring some of the pricing down on certain things.
Yeah, and maybe that will make entertainment affordable again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe it makes space for good movies again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like right now, my biggest complaint about movies is good movies don't get made because just like the game industry, no one's willing to take a risk.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, so many developers say that you are so much better off doing a sequel or something like that than you are starting a new IP.
Mm-hmm. and
which, it's
every movie you see is just a sequel to something else.
Yeah.
And it's like the Knives Out movie that's coming out, which I like the first Knives Out.
It's out tonight, I think, isn't it?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things.
Yeah.
But it's the third iteration of Knives Out, which is fine, but can we make other movies out there? Do I need to see Mission Impossible 13? I think they're all the same. Maybe.
But at one point, Tom Cruise is going to have that psycho run that he always does. Oh no, Knives Out 3 has been out for a week. Came out last the 12th.
But I would think that Tom Cruise wants to be in other projects. I would think. I don't know. I don't know the man personally. He doesn't call me much anymore.
Yeah, he needs to do Days of Thunder Part 2.
I think this is just the popularization of the YouTube generation that's just going to be the next version is now AI. And I'm kind of down for it.
Yeah. I've kind of been of the, it's going to take work from artists and stuff. But on the other hand, like the other day, I was scrolling through social media and I saw this video and I was like, oh my God, this looks so cool. And it was like, they had redone the Transformers movie, One Shall Stand, One Shall Fall montage, but like with more realistic looking Optimus and everything. I was like, this is amazing. And I looked, I was like, but it's AI. I was like, but it's still really cool looking.
Yeah, it could just be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of my viewpoint now. Is it can just be something cool, and I'm more interested to see what a talented person can do with it.
Yeah.
I'm less interested in what the 1970s screenwriters that are still holding, the bags on this do versus having some amazing AI artist. Why can't that person be an AI artist?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I I'm interested to see maybe new books are written by AI.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like something that can happen.
Yeah.
No.
Which, side tangent to that, I finally watched Blade Runner the other day.
Which one?
The original.
Oh, okay.
I had
Sure.
never watched it before.
That
movie is weird.
That movie's amazing.
But it's weird.
It's one of my top 4 films. Of sci-fi films, at least.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was definitely in that worldview that Asia was going to take over.
Oh, yeah.
And we were going to be living in this. But they're not really that far off of what Tokyo kind of looks like today.
Yeah.
If you look at Blade Runner from 1983,
maybe
84, maybe, and look at Tokyo today, they look pretty close. I mean, there's not as many androids running around, but
not as many. 82.
82, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that Japanese samurai,
yeah,
tech future world thing. It kind of looks like that over there.
Yeah. Well, it was because I've been playing Cyberpunk. I was like, oh, I'll finally watch Blade Runner.
It's fair. I can see the connection.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie that gets ruined by the nerds who love Blade Runner.
Why? How do they ruin it?
Oh, they're always looking for hidden meaning and all that.
Oh,
yeah. Just enjoy the mystery of the movie. Is my
Just
view.
enjoy the movie.
Just enjoy a Harrison Ford movie that was made in the 80s that didn't spawn 14 sequels.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's prime Harrison Ford too. It's like,
oh yeah,
right after Empire, like, yeah, right? Because Jedi was 83. Yeah.
Nestled right in the middle.
It's crazy that he's the one out of that series that had a career.
yeah.
I mean, I know
Mark Hamill did.
He's had a voice acting career.
Yeah, I was about to say, a tremendous voice acting career.
And the accident kind of ruined his acting.
Yeah.
Or at least set it back. Which he looks good now because he has that beard, which kind of covers up the scars.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like with Mark Hamill, actually, I feel this way with most voice actors. I feel like they just get into the gig of voice actors, and then once they're in, they just use them in everything.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess how everything works.
Right.
Because it's a lot.
Well, now they'll just use AI for everything.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I could probably make an AI model of your voice after all the words you got on the internet, and I could call your daughter and be like, "I need you to give me all this money."
Yep.
She'd be like, "All right, I'll go kill the old man." And
side tangent to that. One of the guys at work today was talking about his kids were like, oh, this and that, and trying to explain to them how much things cost, and well, Daddy, you're worth all this money. And the mom was like, well, he's actually worth more dead than he is alive because of insurance and everything. And the kid goes, is he really? Not like upset, but like interested. I was like, yeah, you gotta watch your back, bud.
But boy, it's always been my view on life insurance for my wife is, look, I want you to be comfortable, but I'm not worth enough dead for you to kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You hear that, wife?
Yeah.
She's always
Mm-hmm.
listening.
Always listening.
Always. Yeah, I'm very excited to see. Something that spurred this was that I guess one of the apps of AI creators, they just paid $1 billion to Disney, so now anybody can use that app and make license-free Disney IPs.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to, and so you can only make a 10-second clip or something license-free. But if you want to make a 10-second Darth Vader duels Spider-Man, you can do that. Maybe not Spider-Man because there's Sony. I don't know how
Yeah.
that works. Captain America, you know. But you could do that now.
Hmm.
Because first thing I think, I was like, oh man, Master Chief versus, any Avenger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pick a AI generator like OpenArt, EaseMate AI, Leonardo AI, or Magic Hour. Search for and look for Disney Pixar, Disney Filter, or Cartoon option. Type in your text, and off you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, you basically just give prompts and say, this is what I wanted to do.
Uh,
And some people will use that as I want to write a story and I want that story to come visualized, and some people will be like, just do what you do and I'll work from there,
yeah. Right.
But just like anything, I think some people will do amazing things with it and some people will do, you know,
Not so great things with it.
right, Return of the Skywalkers or the fuck that other movie's called.
Oh gosh.
You know.
That came out 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weren't they working on like a whole new like series with her
Oh yeah. Yeah.
after she shit the bed
Yeah.
and said that she never wanted to do Star Wars again, and
Yeah.
she didn't have a career after that?
Yeah.
Star Wars is a weird one. You would think it would launch your career into things.
Right. Well, when it's a crappy version of it. Hmm.
Yeah, but I thought what's her name, Felicity Jones from Rogue One. What's her?
Yeah.
That's one to play Jyn Erso.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she would like go from Rogue One to do amazing shit. I haven't seen her since.
Well, like 5 people watched Rogue One.
What? Rogue One is an amazing movie.
The last 5-10 minutes of it are.
Oh my god.
I was like, when I was recuperating, I was like, maybe I'll try Andor season 2. I watched 10 minutes of it. I was like, this is not for me.
Uh, you know, it's a different Star Wars world.
Yeah. Well, also, I don't like that actor.
Oh, the guy who plays Andor?
Cassian Andor. I don't like the Cassian Andor character.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a whiny little prick.
He's a little whiny, especially in the first
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And again, if I'm watching or reading or playing Star Wars, I want space magic and laser swords
And space battles.
and space battles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fair.
Yeah.
But Rogue One had all that.
At the very end.
It had, of all the movies, it has the best Darth Vader.
Yeah. At the very end. That's you talk about AI. Yeah, I wish that I could, because we've all watched it. That fan made Obi-Wan Darth Vader fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take A New Hope, but inject that into it so it just plays seamlessly as I'm watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. nice to do that. And look, I'm
Yeah.
not blaming. Look, New Hope is what it is, right? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they did what they did with the technology
right?
and the
They were using
capabilities.
broomsticks at the time, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
But that would be something. Don't don't poke walkie-talkies in the FBI agent's hands. Do that shit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Wait, walkie-talkies in the FBI agent's hands?
Yeah, and you haven't seen what he did to ET?
No.
Yeah, to make it more friendly, they like re-released ET, and all the guns are replaced with walkie-talkies.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's
That's
literally weird when like the FBI agents are like holding Weaver stances with walkie-talkies in their hands.
that's a weird way to hold your walkie-talkie.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know about that.
Huh. No, I
Yeah.
hadn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
What?
retake the 1997 remasters and remaster them by getting rid of all the bullshit that Lucas
Oh my.
added, putting them
Oh
back to the way they should
god.
be, but
Yeah.
nicer looking.
Yes.
And
God, some of that stuff. It was like, why?
I would
Why?
like to see Mark Hamill still get paid for a re-released up AI version of New Hope. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to take that away from him,
No.
but I would like to see it used to make those things better.
Right.
Because it's hard to show your kids, not your kids, maybe your kids' kids, a New Hope.
Yeah.
Because it looks janky.
It does.
You
Yeah.
know, it's very primitive visual effects,
Mm-hmm.
which when
Yeah.
we saw it, we're blown away by. And these
Yeah.
kids are like, well, let me show you my phone, old man, where, I can show you a whole movie I just made in the Minecraft world.
Yeah.
They're not going to be impressed by Star Wars,
Right.
but the story is amazing. So just upgrade
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they did that in episodes 7, 8, and 9.
There was a whole like
God.
hour-long sequence of running through a casino for no real reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
there was like a horse donkey race thing. I sort of
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow the ancient knife, had the
Yeah.
exact
Yeah.
layouts of the Death Star crash.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, how would the Death Star even be in any sort of pieces after blowing up? But whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Emperor's Throne still pristine, and
Right. Yeah.
and the Emperor building all those ships in secret.
Well,
And
I mean, I could have bought into some of that stuff.
some of it, but
Some of it, but the knife thing was.
Yeah, that was that was definitely.
And pretty much everything they did with Luke was.
Oh god. Yeah.
Just.
And they had material there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was
Mara Jade, the twins, the next. Oh god.
Yeah, you totally could have said Luke is retired, right? He's raised Leia's kids.
Yeah.
Right. We could have had that universe. Instead, we had Palpatine's kid, who no one had ever heard of before, have a kid.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But she's a Skywalker now.
Yeah. Well, and I was just, at the first I was hoping, I was like, oh, maybe it's one of those like, Game of Thrones where it's like, oh, you're a bastard child, you don't have parents, you're a Skywalker.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's bad. It's bad. Well,
yeah.
Fix it with AI.
Fix it with yeah, AI. Fix it.
Fix it. Just give us the Star Wars movie we want.
Yeah, I wonder what that happened if until you go to AI, say, hey, can you fix Star Wars episodes 7, 8, and 9? It comes back, I got nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah, it tries to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you telling me that one of the AIs, like, they have to reset it every now and again?
Yeah, because it gets suicidal.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's crazy.
ChatGPT gets suicidal.
Well, part of that I'm sure is because people use ChatGPT like they use Google search.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
part of the problem is there's AI and then there's ChatGPT and then there's, like we just don't have a real good nebulous of what we're using this stuff for.
Yeah.
Like Google Copilot isn't really AI. It's just a goddamn search engine,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah.
It's just a search engine that's slightly less good. Can we interest you in this thing that's not as good as the thing that you were going to type in, but we're going to suggest things
Yeah.
that weren't the thing you were looking for?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
God. Somebody the other day. Oh, yeah. It was the captain working today. I love him to death. But the other day he was like, I typed it into Bing, and this is like, I was like, you typed it into what? He's like, well, yeah. I mean, I use this. What's this little sort of the Microsoft thing? I was like, oh, you animal, use Chrome.
I think I'm trying to think. I don't think we have Chrome on the work PCs.
You should, because that's what IT pushed admin to use.
I because I use Chrome at home, and I'm pretty sure we use Explorer at work.
Really?
I don't think we have Chrome on there.
God. Well, out there at Station One, you guys still have dial-up, don't you?
No, we actually have pigeons, and the pigeons,
Pigeons. Rocks
pigeons,
clacking together.
they fly into town, pick up the data bits, bring them back, dump them into the bit box. I look at them, and then I send out the pigeons again. They're very busy,
Very busy pigeons.
very busy.
You know, there are some days that would probably be better than the communications we get.
Yes.
Golly day.
I had this thought the other day that if I didn't look at my email for like 3 months, I don't think I would miss anything important.
3 months.
3 months is maybe pushing it,
Okay.
but boy, I can tell you if like 4 people don't send me the email, I don't really need to look at it. Like if it doesn't come from the fire chief, the deputy chief, or my boss, I really don't need to read that email.
Yeah.
The
But then you miss out on the reply alls.
Yep, I do.
Golly day.
Well, 2 of the city higher ups are permanently in my spam filter.
Let me guess. One is Jordan.
Is that the guy that does the Motivation Monday crap?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the other is probably associated with Thrive.
That's the third one that's in there.
Okay. All right.
The other one is retiring in August.
Retiring in August.
I don't even know what her job title is. Donna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right to spam.
Okay.
I don't need to know the information that comes out of her mouth or emails.
But that's the direct pipeline to the mayor's office.
Yep. I said what I said.
There was somebody the other day that hit a reply all, and I can't remember what the exact email was, but I heard the fire chief say, "What in the fuck are you doing?" It's just like, I'm just gonna sit here and type. I just don't know what's happening.
Was it one of our deputy chiefs who replies all to everything?
Probably. Yeah. It's like if the old man is fussing, nope, that's not good.
Yeah, don't get involved.
Yeah. So
I accidentally hit reply all to an email that was between like the 4 officers on D shift, and I was like, nope, not sending this. Delete. I don't need to do this.
Yeah. I had to teach somebody the other day about, the writing multiple emails before you send one. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of times I don't send my first draft nor my second. By the third, I've gotten my anger out because my first email is usually like, who in the hell do you think you are?
Well, my rule generally is just don't email angry.
Yeah.
It's just easier
But
in life.
sometimes it is cathartic to like type it out.
Yeah.
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 Let's say you type it on a Word document or something, not in your email in case you accidentally hit send.
Yeah, but there's a person on my shift who I would just send the email to.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, move on to topic 2 before we
Sure.
get ourselves in trouble.
Topic 2. Um, so I got to think about this recently, and mainly because I've been watching this guy's videos on YouTube, and I first came across him on social media. And he goes out and he finds like these old cars, trucks, things like that. He's like, I want to see if I can get it running and get it off the property. He'll buy like a 72 pickup, sight unseen, drive 500 miles, and just see what he can do with it. And that's great. But you can't do that with vehicles and stuff now. It's like, are there things we need a tech detox from? Automobiles, things like that.
Pretty much anything built before 2010, we just can throw away.
I, because I mean, I I like to tinker sometimes, but I can't tinker on anything new because everything's a computer. Everything, if there's one little thing off, it throws the entire system off. As it, used to be. Yeah, you make sure it's got fuel, it's got oil, and it's got spark. Runs.
I'm going to say something controversially that could get me in a
No.
lot of trouble in the world, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. But I think there should be an expiration date on cars.
Really?
Yeah. Especially anything built before 2010-ish is a death trap.
Well, that's why people have historic tags, Ron.
Right. Well, that really helps you when you run into a tractor trailer and die.
Yeah.
Like I had a car in the 80s, and it was from the 80s. I wouldn't drive it
Yeah.
in the 90s. Had rack and pinion steering and
Yeah.
manual transmission, and you could,
Oh my God, rack and pinion steering.
that thing was a hunk of junk, right? I can remember I had to replace the boot on that car twice, right? Because it got tears and then it gummed up the steering, and you just try to turn the steering wheel and go, it's a hunk of junk. Wow, they don't make cars like that. Good.
Yeah.
People, aesthetically, I see the appeal of the body shape of a 65 Mustang or something like that.
They're beautiful cars.
They're beautiful cars. But if you run into my Subaru, my Subaru's not going to even notice it, and you're going to be a flaming wreck.
I don't know, though.
Yes, I do.
No. Because I think if it's those 60s to 70s vehicles, you're probably going to be fine. Because they were like nothing but steel.
Yeah, but you are not steel inside of that cage with no seatbelt and no airbags.
There's a seatbelt.
Okay. There's a small string that is bolted into the cushion. It's not even into the frame of the vehicle. It's literally into the cushion of the car. Because if you pull those seats out, the lap belt comes with it. And it's right.
Yeah, I know. That's why you just don't get in an accident.
Oh, that's clearly the answer.
Yeah. I'm talking more like, not like a daily driver, but like just to screw around with and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I appreciate the beauty of those vehicles.
Yeah.
I just don't think they should be on the road.
Yeah.
And the problem is every man-jack idiot is like, well, I'm going to drive my 68 Chevelle that's, or how about this? There's a lieutenant on the shift after me who drives a car that is more rust and more holes than actual vehicle. He said to me the other day, it was a little tough in the snow because the back brakes aren't working.
Oh, that's safe.
Great. Maybe
that's a sign.
We take that car and we
make an artificial reef out of it.
Right. We take it out to the farm and we let it go to sleep. We don't need to tinker with that vehicle anymore. It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, like 30 years from now, do you think like tinkerers and stuff like yeah, got me an '84 Honda hatchback I'm working on.
100%.
No.
100%. These morons will be like, "Oh man, I found a 1988 Jetta, and it's in great condition. You could tell it never went anywhere near the beach. I gotta find me the plastic knob for the fucking radio so it
Ah,
matched perfect." Come on, they're not good.
ah,
They're, everything made in the '80s is ugly. Everything made in the '80s was ugly.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not pretty cars. I just, I don't like the tinkering as an excuse to like keep this shit box on the road. I appreciate the tinkering to tinker, but boy,
Yeah.
I get like
Oh my
I
god. I googled '80s cars, classics. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there were some ugly. Oh god, I remember how bad the Mustangs looked.
oh the fastback Mustangs, oh, with the
Yeah.
fuel injectors, they were terrible. They
Yeah.
look like ass.
Yeah.
Every
Oh, the DeLorean is a hell of a nice looking car.
My dad had a 1986 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme with red velvetish interior, right? Like
Ooh.
it was a
Yeah.
brown car with red interior. It was the ugliest thing. My mother had a 81 Ford Zephyr station wagon. It was yellow with
uh,
yellow vinyl seats and chrome 1,000 molten degrees
oh yeah.
seatbelts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
and
talking about
those
that at work.
seats that would get so hot and then they would crack
We were talking about
and
that at work.
slice you wide open.
I said, I remember being 4 years old in my mother's station wagon, and we didn't have car seats.
No.
They
No.
didn't exist. We had the hold on for your butt seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
And I can remember sliding across the bench, the bench seat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's they're, they're terrible. They're death traps.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we have gotten right as progressing. Safety's gotten better, in almost everything.
Yeah.
You touch my fire helmet, I'm coming for your face. But
God. Yeah, I got thinking about that the other day. I was like, can you imagine if we stopped ordering the even just the whatever we get now, the Ben 2s or 1010s, whatever, and switch to the Euro styles?
oh,
Oh,
you have look. I'm ready to fight three people in the fire department on a daily basis about these new fronts and the SFD on the back of our fire gear. So, you give me a Euro helmet, I'm not sure.
that's the straw.
That might be the straw.
Ah, all
And
right.
look,
So Station One is switching to Euro helmets with
the
somehow having a Boston front and the SFD on the back.
the worst part is I can't even argue if the fire chief came out and said, "You guys have to get rid of your leathers and you have to go to these safer helmets." I mean, you really don't have a good argument.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
but boy,
I
my
wonder if
helmet
I
is.
could. I wonder if I could talk to the city administrator and say, "Yeah, we will save X number of dollars a year." That's gonna be like the last thing I do before I leave.
Yeah, but no, because somebody's going to hear this podcast and they're going to be like, "You were involved in it," and then I was going to get totally burned. That's not going to be fair to
uh,
me.
yeah. Well, so you talk about the whole tech detox or whatever. Think about how much easier it used to be to pump a fire engine.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Do you think that's a problem of too much technology involved, or is it a problem of we have to add more widgets to make it justify the $1.6 million cost for a fire engine?
I think it's both. It's just like
because I really like the digital governors.
Yeah.
That's a nice,
Right.
handy.
But now that you have Bluetooth nozzles,
That's a step too far for me.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I say that all the time. The worst thing about the fire department is we're always trying to reinvent shit just to reinvent shit.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
It's like the stupid demo that a certain shift is doing with these specialty nozzles, or it's a blade instead of a. It puts wet stuff on the red stuff.
Yeah. Well, the best part with that conversation to me is like, you guys are just doing shit that was done 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you're not reinventing anything. It's just some companies like, look, we came up with this thing.
Yeah, that whole blade thing. Guess what? My adjustable nozzle in my garden hose has that.
Yes, it does. I just think, but fire engines are safer than they used to be.
Yeah.
If you think about the oldest fire engine in our fleet, and think about even engine 1, which is the second oldest, there's a big leap in technology and the safety of that thing.
Yeah.
One of those things probably shouldn't even be on the road anymore.
Yeah.
Going to calls.
What's that? We were talking about phasing it out, and people are like up in arms.
Why?
Again, yeah. I don't know, Ron.
I'm the last one.
Well, we took it on 72 calls last year out of 15,000. Cool. Next.
we had that talk the other day, and I said, every idiot around us has a tanker.
Yeah.
We don't need a tanker.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get a straight tanker with 30,000 gallons.
Why?
Just in case Mad Max
happens? Tell you.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can tell you, as talking with the higher ups in the city, like you said earlier, they're worried about the municipality.
Right.
And the municipality has a hydrant system.
We have hydrants everywhere. And even outside the municipality, hydrants are pushing out.
Yeah.
So even in our outlying areas, we're getting hydrants. And outside of the areas where they're hydrants, they're single family homes.
Yeah.
We're bringing 1,000+ gallons of water.
Yeah.
Already.
Right.
We're good.
Yeah. Well, you talk about the hydrants moving out and everything. I had this argument with somebody. I can't believe that it's so hard to get a septic system now. I was like, you think it's good to just flush your turds into your lawn?
And then leave it?
And that's not how a septic system works. I said, it is.
It's a cesspool in the back of your yard.
It is. That slowly leaks out into your yard.
Yeah. What do you think the leach field part of that thing means?
Oh, my God. I just,
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I flushed the toilet, and it is gone, and it is the city's problem after that.
Right, and you guys happen to live in the mountains where the water table is really, really like far away from the ground level, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. The water table is 3 inches below the topsoil. Freaking shore-belly morons.
It's been dry lately. It's like 5 inches. Yeah.
You all live in the swamp.
Yeah. Although I don't know. I guess it's because it's colder weather, but yeah, city of Fruitland has been pumping water in from like Juneau, Alaska. Because God, the tap water is like -5 when you turn it on.
Well, they want you to wake up in the morning.
Well, as somebody who has to get up and pee a couple times throughout the night now, that's a wake-up call. Yeah.
What you need to do is put like a preemptive Renai in.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it knows.
Yeah, that's what I'll start doing. Is when I get up to pee, I have to urgently pee. I'm going to take the time to turn the tap on to hot and then pee.
No, what I'm saying is you need to get your Renai like reprogrammed so that between the hours of like 9 to 6 in the morning, it's got a preloaded bolus of hot water that just comes up lines all night.
Gotcha.
It may cost you a little more money, but you
yeah.
You got WG money.
Yeah. I don't have a Renai.
Well,
time to get one.
I feel like we're solving these problems. Get yourself a Rinnai, get yourself a bidet. You'll be living a better life.
Yeah. God, I read somewhere that it's like their code that they have to put a bidet in every bathroom.
The worst part of it is, it makes so much more sense. I've never used one. I'm so afraid.
Neither have I. Yeah. So yeah.
But I'm afraid for two reasons. One, it could just be weird. Two, I might like it so much that I won't be able to use anything else.
Yeah.
That's the real problem.
What? Italy has mandated bidets since 1970.
Yeah, well, you think about like toilet paper just jamming up your systems everywhere.
Yeah. Huh.
You get a big 3 flusher. That's a lot of toilet paper in the place.
The good thing is, in the U.S. Plumbing and Safety Code, there is a limit of 110 Fahrenheit for any bidet feed line.
Well, yeah, I mean, good. I don't really want my asshole scorched.
Yeah. And in Australia, it's illegal for you to install your own bidet.
Well, also in Australia, the bidets are backwards.
That's true. That's true. We learned that from The Simpsons.
Everybody knows that they're backwards.
Yeah. All right. I just want you to know, when I get off this podcast, I'm going to look to try to find a 1972 pickup to buy.
Look, I know you. You're driving around in a staff car anyways. It doesn't matter what you got to
Exactly.
Yeah. You might as well go buy your old 2002 Ram.
I didn't have a Ram. It was a 3/4 ton. It was a 3/4 ton GMC Sierra.
Whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah. It was Bessie.
I can tell you, as a non-redneck, the one thing as a non-redneck, I don't know what the fuck kind of trucks you guys are about. You all act like it's like the biggest difference in the world. I'm like, it's got a bed, 4 tires. They're all the same.
Yeah. I flipped the breather cap over. He hit the gas. Goes da woo.
Sure. It's not a world that I'm from.
Yeah.
And boy, nothing makes short-billies matter than people who just don't care about cars.
Oh, yeah.
Because the one person on my shift who's always giving me shit about my car, I'm like, I don't care. My car gets me from point A to point B. Well,
it's a tool.
I don't understand how you can live like that. Because it's a
peacefully?
Car. Yeah. It's not a member of the family. It's a car. When I'm done with that one, I'll just get another one.
Yeah. Well, this is the same person, though. I think they're on, like, what? Their 4th new truck in the last 6 years?
I made that comment to him. I said, I've bought like 3 cars for the price of one of your trucks.
Yeah. Which probably just for the rims and tires.
He was looking at rims and tires the other day.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, how much are these rims and tires? Like, $6,000 for a per.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many rims I've replaced in my car?
Done.
0.
Yeah.
In almost 30 years of driving.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's 30 years this year.
Yeah.
It's 30 years in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were like, oh my gosh, about. Yeah. 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 Don't worry, I'll hit it first.
My God.
Yeah.
I'm always glad that you're there to soften the blow for me.
Well, I think that was a good cast to the pod.
It was.
Yep. From AI to tinkering cars. Yeah, go get your rims, folks.
Get your rims. Go get a rim job, unless you're into that.
I mean, if that's it, you know what, you do you. Yeah. Make sure you hit the bidet first.
Get your bidet first, yeah.
But let's hope folks have a good holiday or whatever you choose to do, and stay safe.
Yeah, enjoy your Festivus, Krampusville, whatever crap you do for Christmas, and whatever the holidays are coming up.
Yeah. Take care, folks.